Welcome in. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the 2026 snare break by the Cavaliers. It goes just like this. So some nice little flam patterns going on. A lot of little decrescendos and quick triplet rolls. Love this bit here. So what looks a simple break is actually much more difficult when you get it up to tempo. As always, I'm going to teach you right the way down and then we'll speed it up slow, medium and fast. I've written this out in Sibelius and then imported it into the Drumr app so that I can play it on the app right here. So let's get stuck straight in. This is how it sounds. So fairly simple start, right? We can start with these two flams and then two diddles. So 1 and 2 E under. Then a paradiddle-diddle with a release. The only difference being the paradiddle-diddle's got two accents, paradiddle-diddle with a release. So we get, and then a left hand to start the next bar, which will be 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Next bar, we get that left hand to start, then we get a flam drag from right hand with a release on the left hand, which is going to give us this. Now instead of one flam, I'm going to play 2 there. And then a little triplet 7-stroke roll to take us onto the next bar. So the whole of those 2 bars. Let's try it with Drumr. 2, ready, and. Let's check out the next 2 bars. You can see we've got a little quintuplet. And a nice triplet roll. Down and then back up. So this first bar's got the most complex part, which is going to go. Now the timing of this is actually a lot easier than it looks. We're basically going 1 and 2 and 3. So if we take the 5 out, this is the pattern. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, which most people could easily do, yeah? 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 3. So the 2 and notes are where the 5-let starts and ends. So all we've got to do then is play our opportunity stop, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a release. So that gives us 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and 3 being a right-handed tap. After that, 3 flams, just crescendoing with the right hand to finish. So 2, 3, 4. This next bar is a triplet roll and then 16ths with a rim shot to finish, and there's a decrescendo and a crescendo then. And what they're doing here is so fast when we get up to the tempo they're playing it that they don't really play like this. They just move to the front of the head and let the drum do most of the work to decrescendo it for us. And those 16ths come back up. So those 2 bars together. Let's try that with this at 150. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm rushing a little bit. That's better. One more. Okay, I like this next bar. It goes triplety, so we get this. So 8th notes. That is this little part that's thrown in there. Right, so we start off with a paradiddle-diddle, but we start with a rim shot. What we actually play is flam tap, flam tap. So we flam the diddles of the paradiddle-diddle. Paradiddle-diddle in triplets. Then we follow that up with 6 notes, first 2 accents, and the last note accented, and then release quiet. And there's 2 diddles in there. So those 2 parts together. This next part, a little triplet in there, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, which is basically just a left, left, right, right, but we're playing the lefts quiet and bringing out the right hands. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, then another paradiddle-diddle, 1 and 2, paradiddle-diddle, with the second note accented, paradiddle-diddle, paradiddle-diddle. Then we get a press buzz, loud left hand, and a quiet release. So I played that wrong. It's that way around. That way around. It's easier to play these 2 bars together for me. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try with this. Enjoying that. Next bar. So this one, let's have a little listen. Got a little 9-let in here. So that 9-let's been broken up, so we get the roll, and then the 9 there. I find it easiest to learn and teach that as quarter note triplets. So we're going to get, with a rim shot release, and it's crescendoed. At that point there, if we think of a quarter note triplet, it's going to go. Now on 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 2 and the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we just play 2 triplets, 2 threes. So that part would go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives us all at the same volume. This next part we start with, got the name of those, they're called back flams, something like that. A right, 2 left-handed flams and another left hand to finish. Now rather than playing lots, they play 1, then kind of do a diddled version where we play a right-handed diddle and then take the flam out. So we get the flam version and then diddle version. Now it's in a triplet format. And then to finish. Now what I found with this was I want to learn it quite aggressively and high. Throw that down quite loud. But I'm playing it at such a ridiculous speed, like 184 I think. So you can't, you have to play it low. Keep that nice and low when you press that. Let's try with this. 150. Okay, and on to the final bar. You can see the second bar here. We've got, but instead of a release, they kind of do this little visual, so we get up, up, up. Right now, I'm not going to do the up, I'm just going to stop there. I'm going to stop on that note there. So let's try the 2 bars there. Two, three, 4. It's the whole of the break. Now, we're playing at a 150. I think it's 183, something like that. So we're going to try it 3 different tempos now. I'll play the whole thing. Let's have a go, see if we can hang all the way through at this tempo here, 150. Right, let's try it a little faster then. Maybe 165 would be a good tempo. Again. Nearly got it. Let's try this 180. Let's do one more. I'm going to take that one, okay. So as always, if you enjoyed this lesson, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's other breaks you'd like me to break down. Please go check out my courses, go check out my books, and go check out Drumr. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again real soon.